The next example of a scan class we're going to create is a driven scan class where we poll the tags at one rate when the machine is off and a different rate when the machine is on. So that's going to be a driven scan class. Let's go back to our scan class editor. I'm going to create another scan class. I'm going to call this one the driven machine state. I'm going to set the mode over here to driven. And you'll now see that I have the slow rate and the fast rate that I can set up. That will be dependent on the condition we specify in the driven properties. So here I'm going to specify the driving tag. I'm going to go and select the tag from our list. So here I want to select the machine on. So if the machine on tag is equal to, let's say, a value of 1, then this condition is going to be true. When it's true, we're going to use the fast rate. When it's false, we're going to use the slow rate. So let's set our slow rate to 10 seconds here, and our fast rate to 1 second. So if the machine's on, we're going to pull the other tags at 1 second. The machine's off, we're going to pull it at 10 seconds. Go ahead and press OK. Now I have a new scan class. Again, on all the tags I want to specify the scan class, I'm going to select those tags here in Ignition. You'll notice that I'm not selecting the machine on. This tag is used inside the driven scan class. I cannot set itself to that scan class, otherwise we would never pull these tags, or it would always go at one rate. So now I'm going to select these other three tags, right click, edit, and go and change them to the driven machine state scan class. Go ahead and press OK, and now the rate is going to be determined based on whether or not the machine is on. So here we're running at every 10 seconds, so I can see the values coming in the designer every 10 seconds. If I set this value to true, now we're going to pull the values at a 1 second rate, so you can see they're coming in a lot faster. So it's very easy for us to see the rate automatically based on this condition. Last thing I want to mention about a driven scan class is that the slow rate or the fast rate can be set to a value of 0. So if I set the slow rate to 0, that simply means do not poll when that condition is false. So now when the machine's off, I'm going to go ahead and set this machine on to a value of 0. You can see my tags, they're just staying at the last known value, and the quality here is saying undetermined because we don't know what it is. So they're just simply not polling, and they'll poll again once we turn this value back on. So driven scan classes that are based on the machine can be very important when you only want to poll these values if the machine is on or off, or some condition that way.